Hello everybody, welcome to a proper introduction to this reading vlog that I started on Sunday, I believe. It is now Tuesday, July 30th, and as you may have noticed, I am currently reading Morning Star by Pierce Brown, and I just started reading this, I think maybe like on Friday, last Friday, so I haven't been reading it for very long, but I am almost done thanks to audiobooks, because the reason I'm reading this super fast is because I learned last week that Pierce Brown is coming to Toronto, and I still haven't read this book, so I'm trying to read it super fast so that I can then pick up Iron Gold, because like I said, it's July 30th and he is going to be in Toronto August 8th. So I have until August 8th to finish this and read this, which if I were to read these physically, I don't think that would ever happen because I work and then I'm like tired and I watch TV. So that's why I'm using audiobooks, and I kind of feel guilty because I don't know about you guys, but whenever I listen to an audiobook for a book that I actually own, I just feel like what a waste. Like, why am I gonna even own the book if I'm just gonna listen to it? So yeah, I feel bad for listening to these, especially because I really wanted to annotate this because I kind of annotated Golden Sun, but it's hard to annotate when you're listening. I'm trying hard to do like half and half, like listen to it when I'm out and then read it physically when I'm home, but yeah, it's just there's no tabs, which is sad, but that's okay because I do want to reread this series. So whenever you read it, then maybe I can tab it and I'll be able to take my time, because these books I really like to take my time with and spend as much time as possible in the world because it's so good. I'm on page 338, just chapter 43. And so far I like I said, I think I said this, I love Golden Sun. Is my favorite book of all time probably, so I'm obviously like Golden Sun more than this so far, but this is still pretty good. I just that Golden Sun was so like intense and epic. It was just so epic, and this one is just kind of dealing with the aftermath of everything that happened in Golden Sun, and it's just like hard to read some of these things because I don't want to spoil anything, but by the end of Golden Sun, like there is a whole thing that goes down at the end of Golden Sun and you're just in shock and you don't know what's gonna happen to all of your favorite characters. And in this book we're finding out what happened / what's happening, and it hurts, okay? It hurts in the beginning, and Severo and Darrow's relationship is kind of like weird in the beginning because Severo has been under such pressure since the end of Golden Sun, and he kind of put that pressure on himself, and you just feel bad for him because I just love Severo so much, okay? I don't want to spoil things, but Severo. And one of my favorite parts about these books is when Darrow and Severo confess their like friendship to each other, like their love for each other, because in Morning Star there's like this tension build up between Severo and Darrow, and at a certain point they kind of talk it out, but after they have like a physical fight over it, and then they talk it out, and then they like cry about it to each other and tell them that they love each other, and it's just I love it so much. guys, chapter 58. I just finished chapter 57 of this freaking book, and so many things have happened since I last talked to you regarding Roke and Thistle and Antonia, and so many things are happening, and the Jackal, oh my god, and Spectra, Victra and Severo, and now at the end of chapter 57, Cassius, I had faith in the man, okay? I had faith, even though he's burned us before. I still had faith, but he just burned us again, and I don't know if it's like a plan, if it's some kind of ploy, but I am stressing. and I have less than 100 pages left. How many pages do I have? I have this many. I have this many pages left, which you can't even see, but it's very short, and I'm scared, and I just don't even know what to do. Like, what just happened? I thought I knew what was gonna happen and I was wrong. So cool. How's your day going? Because I'm stressing over here over this stupid book and stupid Cassius and stupid Roke. I'm still not over what happened to him. Okay. I'm finished. I'm finished. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I know I said that I wanted to read Iron Gold as soon as I finish this. I don't know if I can, okay? I don't know if I'm ready to move on. I need to digest this and just think about it for a few days. Hello everyone, it is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, July 31st. It's officially Harry Potter's birthday. I don't know how old he's turning, but I'm sure he's old. I don't even know how old he is. But anyways, last night I finished Morningstar, as you saw, and I was undecided whether or not I was going to read Iron Gold or whether I was going to just wallow in the after feels of Morningstar. But I decided to pick up Iron Gold, and between last night and today I have read 2 chapters plus the little prologue-y bit, and oh my god, like, one of the reasons I love this book so much is because of how long this whole process of like the war and starting a revolution and making a better world, how long it really takes. Because in Red Rising, Darrow is 16, and by Morningstar he's 23, and now in Iron Gold he's 33, and the world is still not where it needs to be, and there's still wars going on, and there's still things that need to be done in order to build this world that is good for every color, for all the colors. And I just really like that, because in the dystopian books that I have read in the YA genre, like Divergent and The Hunger Games, we have Katniss and Triss, who are like the ones that are chosen to lead the people into like a better world, and it happens really fast. They kill the leader and then that's it, the end of the story, and then it gets a happily ever after, but we don't really know what happens after that and how long it actually takes to build that world that they were fighting for. But in this book, we know, like, it takes a long time, and it might take even longer in this world because it's not just one country like it was in The Hunger Games in Pan Am, and it's not just one city like it was in Divergent. It's not even just one planet, it's the entire solar system, all the planets, all of the moons, billions and billions, trillions and trillions of people that they have to liberate and kill and change the minds of, and just so much has to be done, and it takes so long. And I really like the reality of that, the fact that it takes so long to tear down and rebuild a good world, a good place for everyone to live. So yeah, it's so weird to see Darrow so old now. He's 33. I can't even imagine him back in Red Rising now. Like, I can't even imagine him being a red. He's just a gold now to me. Anyways, I'm only on chapter 3, so I have so much more to go. And I know that Cassius is in this, and I love Cassius so much, so I can't wait to see more of him. But yeah, I read 2 chapters plus the prologue, and now I'm gonna listen to some of the audiobook while I do some meal preparations for dinner, even though it's not even noon. So yeah, yep, that's that. And I will see you guys later. Hello everybody, it is Thursday, August 1st, and I am on page 166 of Iron Cold, so I didn't read much. I think last time I updated you yesterday, I was at like 130 something, so I didn't read much last night. But I am going to the mall today, so I'm going to be listening to the audiobook for most of the day while I travel back and forth to the mall. So I'm gonna be probably into the 200s by the end of the night, maybe even on page 300, I'm hoping. I'm really wanting to read this by the end of this vlog, and I plan on finishing the vlog on Saturday. So if that happens, that'll be great, because the reason I'm going to the mall is to buy Dark Age, which is right here, and it came out on the 30th, which I realized, but I didn't realize. So I'm gonna go buy it. I was going to wait until the actual book signing, which is August 8th, but then I was like, what if I finish this book? Maybe by some miracle I can read Dark Age if I buy it. So even though I've heard that it's almost like 700 pages, so probably not gonna happen, but at least maybe I can start it and not be 1000% spoiled when he starts talking about it on the day of the signing. So I don't know, we shall see. But yeah, that's all that's happening. So I guess maybe I'm thinking of taking you guys to the store with me, to the bookstore. I'm gonna be bringing the camera, so it's gonna be weird vlogging, but it's like a small camera. It's not like one of those DSLRs. DSLR or DLSR? Like, I don't know. I think it's DSLR. DLSR? Frig, I don't remember. But you know what I mean. Okay, so it is the end of the night, August 1st still, and what have I am now on page 210. As you saw, I was out and about. I went to the mall and I bought Dark Age. It is so beautiful. It's so gold and so thick. The other books, like, this is the thickest book so far. Well, now not anymore, but it's like 596 pages, And this one, oh no, there's no way I'm gonna read this by the 8th. There's just no way. This one, 700 and, ow, my face. 752 pages, which of course I've read longer, but still that's a lot, especially when I want to try and read them for the book signing, which is not gonna happen, so I don't know why I try. So I am now on page 210 of Iron Gold, and oh my gosh, I've heard that this is the book where Darrow does so many stupid things, and I read the very first big stupid thing that he did, and not only is it stupid, but it's like so sad to watch him do these things and watch everything just crumble after all that we've been through for the first half of the series, for the trilogy. To watch him do these things is like painful. It's painful because he should know better by now, and it's just hard to watch, especially like watching his friends react to the things that he's doing is like heartbreaking, because they also know that he should know better by now, and he does know better, but he's just like, he's on his own little world right now. He's on his own plane, like I don't know. But Darrow is doing things. He's doing things, and it's not good. It's not looking good. Okay. So anyways, the plan was only to get Dark Age. This looks so nice. Like, does it look as nice to you as it does to me in the viewfinder? Because like, look at that. It's so nice. Oh my god. The plan was to only buy that book, but then I saw this and I had to get it. It's a gathering of, what is it? Shadows. The special edition, exclusive collector's edition. And the last thing I got today is this journal. It's a hardcover journal. It has these little locks on it, and this is going to be a dream journal, so that's very exciting. And it's going to be a specific dream journal because August, this month, August 24th, is going to be 5 years since my brother passed away, and ever since he passed away, I've had dreams of him, like where we talk and he like comes and visits me and we talk about things, and I have a lot of dreams, and I have a lot of different journals that I've written them down in, so they're all kind of scattered. So my plan is to get all my journals and transfer those dreams into this one, and then now from now on, any dream I have will go into here. And I think my mom's had dreams of him too, like visit kind of dreams, if you believe in that kind of stuff, which I do, we all do. And I think my niece has had dreams, so I think we're all just gonna put dreams that we have of him in this book. So I wanted a nice hardcover, sturdy, big book that we can fill. So that's gonna be nice to have. I just have to find all of my old journals and pull out all those dreams and rewrite them into here, which will be great. Hello everybody, it is Friday, August 3rd, or no, it's the 2nd. It's the 2nd, and I thought I would just end the vlog here because I feel like I have a lot of clips. I don't even remember what I've been recording this whole week, but I feel like there's a lot. So I'm gonna end, as of right now, I am on page 282 of Iron Gold, and it is amazing. There's a chapter where some of the characters go and visit a very high level security prison called Deep Grave, and it is this massive like facility that's all the way at the bottom of the ocean, and it like has legs and it crawls along the floor of the ocean, and it's all the way at the bottom. There's no escaping, and that's where they send like the most vicious, most dangerous criminals all the way down at the bottom of the ocean. And that whole scene was so cool and just so vivid, like I could just see it perfectly, and I loved it. But yeah, I thought I'd tell you that it was a really cool scene and aspect to this world. But and it's on Earth. Thought I'd mention that. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Have no idea how long it's gonna be. Hopefully it's not too long. And maybe, I think I'm gonna start vlogging again on Sunday, so hopefully I'll be finished this book by then. It's 596. I'm on page 282. I'm gonna try and get to page 300 before I go to bed tonight. So yeah, that's my update. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.